Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to What the Flip. I'm going to be running in and out at the beginning for reasons.
Okay. So, yeah, I'll probably just play a couple games and then let Lindsay finish up her reasons. And then we'll reconvene and play some more pinball.
Yeah.
So.
Sounds great. I'll be back.
All right. All right. Can you escape? All right, so we're going to be playing some more Escape from the Lost World. It's a pinball machine. It's made by Bally, 1987. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know much about it, honestly, other than I know it's in the banana cabinet, 6803. I don't know who designed it. I should probably look that up at some point. Lindsay says it's on the game, but I don't read. Dan Longolis. Longolois. I don't know how you pronounce the name. Langlois. Langlois. It's French. Oh my gosh, I'm playing great. Let's see who else. Man, I don't. Greg Frears maybe did the illustrations, and Michael Bartlow did sound. So there you go. These are all huge names in pinball still, I'm pretty sure. But I don't know, maybe they did some other stuff. But they did this game, and this game is fun.
It's not a Stern, so nobody knows who they are.
Well, a lot of people know non-Stern people. It's just all the people that they know now work for Stern. So Lindsay was making a snarky comment off camera.
I'm sorry. I still have my ass in the chat about.
She's disappointed because we had a Batman Forever at our regular location, and I guess it went down indefinitely. So they're bringing back. They could brought back a few different games, and it was between, I guess, Junkyard and Game of Thrones.
It hasn't been decided yet. It's just most people are voting for it.
Right. So it was between Game of Thrones and Junkyard, and Lindsay really wanted Junkyard back because it's a non-Stern, right? But most people looks like are voting Game of Thrones, which we're not knocking on Game of Thrones. It's a great game, but there's a lot of Game of Thrones out there. There's not that many Junkyards anymore, so you don't get to play Junkyard that often. So she's a little yeah, Junkyard is a lot of fun. So she's just a little disappointed that everyone's voting to bring back Game of Thrones when, well, like I said, there's plenty of places to play it. But anyway, yeah. So she's just a little miffed with the Stern army, as it were. Oh my gosh, I am playing poorly.
I'm not miffed at the Stern Army.
Yeah, she's no.
I love Stern games.
I meant literally the people that are voting for Sterns, not Stern. The Stern Army is not Stern. The Stern Army is the people that play Stern games and go to Stern tournaments and stuff like that. That's the Stern Army. So anyway. So how's everybody doing? It's Wednesday. Like I said, Lindsay's here. She's coming. She's just wanting you to watch me play pinball very badly. To see how truly not good at pinball I am. Yeah, let's go with that. But yeah, like I said, she is coming. She's just, finishing up a project. Does anybody have any questions about this game? Because I will try to answer them as best as I can. I know a little bit about it. I know how to score on it. It doesn't look, it's not showing that I know how to score on it, but I do know. The whole loop of the game is to build up your treasure and then collect it. And the treasure collect gate is in the back there. If I can get it going, it'll show that it's unlocked. And it's a little gate that opens and feeds back down to the drain, but then gives you a multi-ball. It's not an overly complicated game. There's no modes, nothing like that. It's still before, DMDs, obviously. So it's just, the rules are fairly straightforward. So there, I just opened up the gate, and now you can see it flashing back there. It's that blue little circle with the 2 flashing lights on the left and right of it. That gate opens up, and what you want to do is shoot back up into the upper playfield, and then get the ball back up there to collect your treasure. There. Let's see if I can do it. Oh! Well, that was close. No cigar. So yeah, there's several shots. Just about, no, I won't say just about everything. There's a lot of different things that give you treasure value. But the most lucrative way of getting treasure value is basically just looping around the top up there. Use this top right flipper to loop around to come back up down to this flipper, and then shoot it back up there. And you just can, if you can do that and do that loop consistently, you're gonna be scoring a lot of points. This game is also nice to where there's 3 different skill shots. One's a short plunge to advance your multi. Yeah. There's a soft plunge to roll over this multi-ball lane here that feeds this right flipper. There's decently firm to get up to this flipper to get it into that treasure, the volcano shot, to wrap back around. Or technically there's a full plunge around, which our game won't actually do. So you have to plunge up to this flipper, flip it around, and then flip back over. Which I think is actually, makes it a little bit more tricky, which I think, makes it more of a skill shot. But, yeah. So, yeah. And all those award treasure value. It's just the ones up top award the most. So let's see. There we go. Gates open. Oh my gosh, too early. Gate's still open, but I got my bonus held, which is nice. And that is actually a really... There we go. Collected the treasure, just like that. So the gate is... the gate basically opens up, catches the ball, and sends it into that collect treasure hole. And then the other, wow, that was a terrible kick out, but we got another ball coming, so, basically what happens is, Lindsay's main strategy for this game is to always make sure you're collecting the, hold bonus, and the way to do that is to shoot straight up, and you gotta come off the right flipper into this little cavern up here, or you can shoot the ramp, go all the way around. And if you do that twice, I think, on the first ball, oh my gosh, actually aimed at something. Twice on the first ball will get you the first the first hold bonus. Then after that, it goes up kind of exponentially. Well, not exponentially, but yeah. So then you got to hit twice, then 3 times, and 4 times, and and you can. We've only found, and we only know of one way to earn an extra ball, and that is to hit the loop 3 times at the top. And then that'll award you your extra ball. So, scared. So yeah, something's being a butthead, and it's slowing her down. But she's here. I promise. I know you're all waiting. Oh no! Oh no! I was staying on top pretty good, and then I messed it all up. So yeah, hope everybody's doing all right. Thank you for tuning in. If you have any, like I said, if you have any questions, let me know. I am your source. Yeah, I'm your current source for Escape from the Lost World knowledge. So just gonna hear me waxing about the game. It's actually pretty fun. We picked it up at Allentown in 2018. They had another one there. If you tuned in last night, we talked about it a little bit. They had one there this year. We actually took it to Cincinnati in 2018 as well. But we're not. I don't think we're taking it this year again. We're gonna take something else. Try to keep the lineup a little fresh. But there we go. Okay, so what I did there was the ball was going out this left out lane, but there's a little escape. Think of like Pirates. But instead of going to the plunger lane, it goes into the ball lock lane and gives you a free multi-ball. So it's actually pretty handy. there's no real advantage in multi-ball other than having 2 balls. There's no like multiplier for score or no mode associated with it. It's just, hey, you got an extra ball, so if you do drain, whatever, you're still alive. There's no ball saver either for that. Oh, I tilted. I forgot I was on 2 warnings. Or I was on a warning. Yeah. We never up the warnings at all, which we may. But yeah, it basically. You know what? I'm gonna let go. If you have, yeah, like I said, if you have multi-ball, it's good. It does award you some treasure value when you get a multi-ball. Yeah, so it does award you points based on how you get your multi-ball. I think the most amount of points is by getting it from the treasure.
No, I think it's getting it from the alley.
Oh, maybe that's right. Yeah, if you shake it out over to here, I do believe it gives you. Yeah, Lindsay was saying from the other room that it gives you 100K for doing that. So, like I said, it's not a bad thing to go for, but if you're aiming to go out that out lane to collect multi-ball, you're already in a tough position. So. You can try and shake it out, which is, you know, a good thing to do, but I would not aim for that. So here, see, that's what I'm saying. Once it goes over there, and there's not much you can do to really get it over. It just takes a little bit of wiggle, a little bit of luck in order to do it. So it's one of those things where, I don't know, and you can plunge at not like until you hit a switch and validate the playfield. You can just keep plunging. So. You get really good at trying, or you just, you know, waste everybody's time trying to get up there to plunge around. But yeah. This is a 6803 game, but it does not have the little keypad there's like some 6803 games have a little keypad to like do certain, I don't know, diagnostic stuff. This one does not have that. It's actually got buttons on the front. For a lot of that stuff, so it's a little interesting in that regard. This is one of 3 games that was built in the goofy cabinet it's built in. It's got this weird cutout in it, which makes it a pain in the butt to move. It's called a banana cabinet. It was this one, Blackwater 100, and Dungeons and Dragons were all made in this like kind of weird scoopy cabinet. It's a little bizarre, but. You know, I guess for this game and for Blackwater 100, it really did a good job of layering the playfield and making it deeper. Dungeons & Dragons, they didn't use that at all to their advantage, which I don't know why. Like, I just feel like that game should have had a lot more going on, but that was actually pretty flat. So I don't really know why they put it in that cabinet, but yeah, oh well, it is what it is. So yeah, we're just looping around here trying to score some. So you got to see one collect treasure. I love that D&D machine. Yeah, I've seen it a couple times, and this year I was really disappointed at Allentown because we saw one and I meant to go over and play it, and I was like, oh, it'll be there later, and it was not there later. It was already gone. We used to have one location in Dayton, but it's currently out of commission. Oh, that's a bummer. Well, if it ever comes back, I will certainly make the trip up to Dayton to play some Dungeons and Dragons. But yeah, there was one the year before. Oh wow. There was one a year before at Allentown, and we played it, but it was pretty beat up and it wasn't working right. So I don't know if I like that game or not. Oh, they just both drained. That was fantastic. Yeah, we got to play a little bit of it, but it seems pretty fun. It's just, like I said, I just feel like if they put it in a standard cabinet, it would have been the same. But it is what it is. All right, I'll play one more game, then Lindsay's on her way in. You can actually see how this game's supposed to be played. Yeah, she's yelling at me to play better, so I will try. I almost got to 2 million, so, you know, it wasn't terrible. But, yeah. No, yeah, let me know, where was that at up in Dayton? Oh, it made it up. I was able to backhand it today. Yeah, so you can backhand that ramp. I think as the game gets a little warmer, the coil wears out a little bit, and it's harder to do. But I don't really like post passing on this team that much. But when you have to hit that backhand perfectly, or else it's not going to go. And so post passing is probably the better way to do it. But, oh my gosh, playing terrible. There's a Canal Street. He took it home to work on it. So okay, that's cool. Yeah, Lindsay was just up there at a tournament. She loves Canal Street. Yeah, she was just up there, I don't know, a week and a half ago? Something like that. It was the Sunday tournament, but not this previous Sunday. Anyway, so yeah, I unfortunately did not make the trip because I was pretty wore out. So because we had just been up to Trent's barn, and we played in a long tournament the day before. But she's a trooper. And that's probably why she's better at pinball than I am. She has more stamina. So yeah. Yeah, I need to get up there though and check it out for sure. Because I hear it's great. Oh man. I think the next one on Canal Street is the 9th. Okay, well there you go. So it depends on what else we got going on, but we may make it up there. Come on. Well, it was a cheap way to do it, but it still got me 100K for my treasure value. Okay, she says she got it done. But you have to wait till 5 o'clock to see what it is. Get up there.
Alright, sorry everybody.
She's back. It's not just me now.
It was super important what I was doing.
You'll find out too. Alright, bonus held.
Super high tech.
Very high tech.
Don't get too excited. Yeah, backhand. I'd still did you do it from a drop?
Yeah, I did it from a catch as well. Well, I was getting there, but well, so close to 1 million. Not quite. Anyway, alright. So now Lindsay's back. We'll continue playing pinball. Alright, I'll let you go ahead and hop in.
Oh, okay. Hey, I got here right at 4:20, y'all. Just wanted to point that out.
Supposed to be doing something else.
No significance to that time. Alright.
She was smoking the... I'm just kidding.
I was not. That went well.
Well, you know. Escape.
So I kind of heard what Kevin was saying, but it does normally behoove you to let it go if you don't get one of the skill shots he was describing, but in my scenario, it hit some switches on the way down, so, you know, wasn't great.
Yeah, you do kind of play a dangerous game, like, because if you hit any switch at all, you're only going to get 1,000 bonus, and then whatever tiny value that switch probably hit for. So you gotta, I don't know. And sometimes this game will phantom award points. You know, that's just pinball in general, so you kind of got to be wary of that.
Yeah, but theoretically that should get fixed.
Well, I'm just saying, it's
Nice.
still a physical machine and things happen.
Yeah.
So. Ugh, too late. Oh my gosh, and then I drain so much that way. Like, if it doesn't sling, I always just end up...
I've tried to help him.
I don't know what you're supposed to do. I don't know what you're supposed to do. Because if it doesn't
That's
sling...
That's why you put up your flipper.
But it goes down the middle. Like, it wouldn't have saved it.
I'll let it go.
I don't know of any way that would have... Like, it just didn't sling. And I don't think putting up the flipper would have helped. But maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, at least did something this ball.
Hey, what's your surprise? Is it this game? Sorry, I thought I asked what your surprise was, but I didn't show up in chat. Okay. No, the surprise is not the game.
The surprise is not the game.
The surprise comes at 5. 5
yeah.
o'clock.
And it involves fancy graphics.
Yeah, very fancy graphics.
There's all the fancies.
Now at 5
Nothing
o'clock,
but the
we're
fanciest
debuting a new segment. So if you tuned in last night, we told you a little bit about it.
I think you might know what it is, Pinball Narcissist. I think you might know.
We have talked about it in the past.
Oh yeah, name that too.
Yeah.
I saw the post. I saw it, and I appreciate your like. Not many people liked it. And then I was trying to like the response to it, and I ended up liking it, and I was like, that's the most horrible thing. It looks like I like my own post.
Nice. I posted on Pinside as well, just, yeah. Let's just go over what I said. It'll be
Too easy for... Oh, okay.
Oh, all right.
It might... I have a feeling you will get it. I do. I mean, I'm not trying... And I added, like, a little clue at the end for people who can't just recognize the tune. But,
Let's say, it's in a slightly different style than what it was, originally done in.
Oh, my goodness me. All right, that's my warm-up game, y'all.
Yeah.
Name the tune and the chord changes. Sure. I will give you a hint though. It's got it's a very simple chord progression. Though I did spice it up a little bit. So you know, the original is very simple. But it's got some.
You jazzed it up.
I might have. I don't know.
Rip.
No, actually, I expect you to have a full recording of it for me by the end of our stream.
Oh, come on, buddy! Good grief. Alright.
That was not a good game for me.
Yeah.
But see, that's why I know that Kevin mentioned my strategies trying to get the bonus held each ball, because, like, that can be, my score can be your bonus on, like...
Yeah.
I tried to figure out the chord changes in the Funhouse theme and did not have luck. Aw, it's okay, Evan. Just make up the ones you don't know. That's what I do.
There you go.
Okay.
Yikes. This game is not showing as much love.
Well, I didn't want to move it because you didn't let it settle from when you moved it.
Yeah, I've been moving around.
1, 4, 5, 1. It almost looked like 1, 4, 6, and I was like, ooh, you're getting fancy.
4, 6, 1. What would that be? Oh, see?
It wouldn't be a very strong progression, but it does. It's normally you go 1, 6, 4.
Gotcha.
5, 1. If you add in a 6. Or you can do a deceptive cadence and go from 5 to 6, and it's very exciting and tricksy.
Very tricksy.
So.
You music nerds.
Alright, let's do better! That's probably loud, I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's dangerous coming off the top now. So yeah, like most games with an upper playfield, I mean, the trick to this really is just kind of staying up there, but unlike a lot of games with an upper playfield, it's a little trickier to stay up there, because you got.
It's more dangerous to be up there.
Yeah, I mean, so there is no safe feed down, really.
Well, there is.
Well, no, but that you can't get there.
Well, you can theoretically.
Yeah, I guess you could.
It's very challenging. It's more likely to happen.
Yeah.
Luck, but you can hit it under. I think I've done it like once ever.
Right.
I wouldn't really aim for it, honestly.
Yeah.
Because the miss is.
I would not recommend.
Better than the payoff for hitting it.
Right. So the.
Oh, wait.
But yeah, staying up there. I mean, the only good feed down is honestly the treasure hole. Everything else, like, depends on how it falls and where it falls, you may just end up draining straight down the middle. So, I know it's with this camera angle, it's kind of hard to tell, but there are kind of close to 4 levels in this game. There's certainly 3.
All right, here we go.
So it's got a lot going on.
Let's hit one of these shots. I know my treasure's gonna time out. I don't really care.
Yeah.
I need to hit shots. Still early.
And it does have decals on the glass. It's kind of hard to tell.
Whatever.
But right here, and right here, and the big old dinosaur right there.
The pterodactyl. Ah!
Those are all decals.
My pterodactyl sound, y'all. I nailed it. Should probably brush my hair. My hair's still a little wet. I'm going for the beach look. I'm so glad that kind of came in fashion. I think it's hilarious. People will like purposefully wet their hair now. I guess it's probably fallen out of fashion by now. But it cracked me up. I'm just like, man, it's just like the whole leggings and t-shirt things. Like, I was doing that when I was in like 4th grade, yo. I was ahead of my time.
There you go.
As far as fashion.
On, you butt. Ugh.
Hey, that was like my first game.
Right outlaned again.
You know what? We're just gonna go for multi-ball so that we have more of a chance to whack stuff around.
There you go. So again,
Maybe find some shots?
Yeah, no real benefit to multi-ball short of, hey, you got an extra ball. So.
Oh, I'm still early. There we go.
Yeah, bonus hold is lit. You can see that flashing green arrow. So it's underneath that, or right next to that pop bumper. She just hit it.
You can also get it if you hit a clean shot on the
ramp.
That, and it goes all the way around.
It's a little tighter. Yeah. It's kind of a tight hit to really do that. But yeah, so there, if you can kind of see it, there's a, like, it's called the lava pit.
Oh, no.
There's a plexiglass on the playfield. You can see it flashing there. It's that triangle. It's supposed to be lava down there, but the ball never actually goes down there. It's just there to look pretty and add another layer. So.
And danger.
Danger.
And there's a little, you can't really see it. You might be able to.
You can kind of see
There's
it.
a little baby dinosaur peeking out of the lava pit.
Yeah, it's kind of cute.
You know, that's...
Little baby dinosaur.
The art on this game is amazing, in my opinion. I think it's great.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for warning me.
So I'm going to show off the back glass. Although if he's supposed to be a T-Rex, his arms are way too long.
Well, and they're very beefy arms.
I know, they're
It's like
very,
a Trogdor arm
yeah,
sticking out of it.
He's got a very beefy arm sticking out there.
Take that.
Okay.
I moved it so much that whatever, Kevin's water fell off. Why'd you have that on a machine anyway?
It wasn't on the machine. It was right there.
Why was it there?
Because I just had it there.
Judgy face.
Well, it wasn't on a machine, so I don't want that out in the ether.
Well, it just looked like it fell off of magic.
It didn't.
He had it on this very, very small sliver of metal on the exercise bike.
I just want it to be known, I do not put drinks on
Hey,
pinball
look,
machines.
you played like half the amount of time I did, and you got most of my score. Alright, let's do better. Or just do the exact same thing we did on the first ball. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, so I know Kevin mentioned he doesn't really like to pass on this game. You probably can see why, because it's a little bit...
Flippers are tough.
The timing is trickier, I think, than other...
Well, they're linear flippers, so if you know what that means, it means they got a big old... If you don't know what that means, it's got a big old...
Oh, come out! Come out!
Oh, it's got a big old metal plunger, so it's like, they're a little laggy. They just, I mean, when that thing, it takes a little bit to get that metal moving, which generally means that, like, once they get going, they're decently snappy, but, hey, they never came out.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying I've never seen it, but it doesn't usually
Well,
do
actually,
that.
it's very difficult to get it into that hole that you just got it in.
Yeah, it hardly ever happens.
Because, yeah, you have to hit it at the precise speed, or yesterday we both kind of like lobbed it from the upper left flipper in there, but
Over the bridge.
that's not a, I wouldn't go for that at all. That seems dangerous.
Yeah. Oh, Kevin.
And sometimes that rollover is nice to you and awards you 2 hits for getting it up there. One when it rolls up, and I think if it hangs out long enough at the top, then when it rolls back down.
Yeah. Oh well, bonus hold though.
They're beating me. Okay, I'm gonna successfully do something.
I was helping my parents move some planers today. Oh, my whole body's sore. These are like huge concrete things from like know, probably like the 1880s.
1880s.
They're old though. They're probably.
See, it awarded it to me twice there.
They're probably from the 30s
nice.
or 40s at least.
And then I wasted that ball.
They are, man, they're heavy.
So this game, as far as I know, only gives you one chance at an extra ball per game. Maybe if I look at enough. I'm terrible at that volcano shot.
The volcano shot's tough. I don't care what anybody says.
I'd rather get it that way. But I've hit it like 3 times now. This will be 4. Yeah, I think it's just you get 1 per game.
Pretty sure that's correct.
Uh-oh.
Oh
no, it bounced out! It keeps doing that now. There's something that came back and nab it. I'm putting my bonus gold. I'll look it up.
So yeah, I found the manual at Allentown.
It's 4-1.
It was terrible.
Yeah, we're not doing great. Oh, wait a minute. Lava pit bonus, y'all. The lava pit is located near the center of the playfield. The thing we kept talking about. I just love that it's called lava pit.
Yeah.
Give me a break. To the left of the lava pit are 8 lava pit bonus lamps. The top 4 white lamps represent a bonus of 2K, 4K, 8K, and 16K. Yeah, we can read that. Next 3 orange lamps represent a bonus 32K, 64K, and 128K.
Yeah.
The bottom red lamp represents 256K. The lamps, when lit, indicate the total number of bonus points awarded as they accumulate during gameplay. All bonus points are awarded. Okay, that's obvious. Lava pit bonus value increases. I do want to know this because I don't really know. When certain targets, ball kickers, and rollover switches are operated, the maximum number of bonus points earned during single ball play is 510,000. That's a lot.
It's good to know.
When each golden idol bullseye target is hit and operated, 2,000 points is awarded. When the last target is operated to complete either the left 3 or right 5, 4,000 points is awarded. Okay. Dino egg drop targets award 2,000 points. Okay, so you can get it from the idols, the dino eggs. Each time the ball enters the right cave entrance, 2,000 points. Okay, so the dino eggs give you 2,000 points each, 6,000 points when the last target is awarded. That cave, the Wolfman shot, as we like to call it.
Yeah, Wolfman loves that shot.
2,000... Wait a minute. Maybe that's not the Wolfman shot. That's the dinosaur cave. My bad. Well, then what's the right cave? Oh, the right cave is probably the volcano shot.
Yeah.
Okay, because in the dinosaur cave is Wolfman's shot.
Got it, yeah.
So 2,000 bonus points are awarded each time the ball enters the dinosaur cave or center cave and activated the hidden center ball kicker. 7,000 bonus points. So that is a pretty lucrative,
shot.
Yeah, for your bonus.
Okay.
I didn't read everything there, y'all, but... hey, I did something! Knowledge is power, y'all!
This extra balls.
So yeah, my bonus is now 16,000 then, yeah? So then... That was lucky. I'm gonna decide which shot I want to do. There it is, finally. What?
When the game is set at medium difficulty, the whole bonus is qualified by entering Dinosaur Cave. We knew that. The following is listing a number of times the ball must enter the cave per ball in order to qualify for the bonus hold. So... But this is saying by ball, not the number of times you activated it.
Oh, really?
The
so on your
first
second
ball
ball,
is 2
if
times,
you didn't...
second ball is 3 times, third ball is 4. It doesn't say if you've done it before. It literally just says...
How can you get 6 times? Or, sorry, 5 balls. If it only awards you 1... Okay, we still need to find about...
Yeah.
Obviously, you can get up to 5 balls in this game, y'all, according to the manual. Did you read all this before?
I was skimming through it.
Flashing. Hit the star roll over button switch a certain number of times. Well, yeah, I know. That's what we want to know. The number of times. Don't just tell me a certain number of times. Remains lit until the game enters the out hole.
Oh, come
Extra ball is
on!
qualified. Okay, here we go. The extra ball is qualified when the volcano star roller button switch is operated 2 times with the game set at a medium difficulty level. The setting is adjustable. For additional information, see the mountain ramp shot feature on 4.3, the volcano tunnel feature 4.8, table H, blah 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 blah.
Well, this is gripping television. Us reading from a manual.
Hey man, this is the kind of information I like to know.
I know
It would be gripping television for me. Fartsickles.
That's what I'm saying. It's
Well,
playing rough.
That airballed over everything. Which that probably looks weird on stream because you can't really see the levels.
Yeah,
it just looks like the ball is magically floating.
Yeah, and just like,
Which I guess it kind of is.
why are they draining? And it's like, what? Ew. Draining because it's not as easy as it looks.
Alright, let's go to 4... Mountain ramp shot is completed by hitting the ball with the right top flipper. Okay. Mountain ramp located on the top of the escape. Yeah, okay. This ball travels through the mountain ramp and operates to switch. Oh, well that's just telling... That's not helpful.
Also, these have longer flippers. These are carrot flippers.
Carrot flippers.
That's what they're called. Colloquially in New
Is it because
Orleans.
they're ribbed like carrots?
I think, well, on like Bugs Bunny, whatever, they're orange as well, so.
Yeah, the Looney Tunes one?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is that called? Bugs Bunny's Birthday Bash?
Birthday Bash, yeah. Which is a great tournament game.
Okay, I'm done reading for now. Story time's over, y'all.
Oh, you idiot. Yeah.
Time for cookies and punch.
Well, let's go, because I'm clearly not playing pinball.
Did you get an extra ball?
No, it's cheap.
Yeah, I was like, why are you still standing there?
Because I thought that was ball 3.
Oh. So I say, we still got a chance here. Don't give up yet.
I'm just gonna take a nap with my cat.
It ain't over till it's over.
Cat's got the right idea. Lay at the top of a chair and take a nap.
That was terrifying.
Good.
Let's gain control of the ball. Ooh, I like this treasure,
It's
please.
open.
Oh, I thought that was going to do what the last ball did. Don't do it. Thank you. Don't do it. Thank you.
I too like to live dangerously.
Okay, that works.
Yeah.
Oh, that was almost as clean as it could be. You can carom it off that right, or on our game at least, off the right bumper into the space.
Special.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah. That was a fun
That's
multi-ball
normally what
ball
happens.
accident.
I don't know why I always trap to try to like gain control, and 9 out of 10 times I don't even get a flipper on that second ball.
Yeah.
But at least I didn't lose both balls, so
Yeah,
it's
there's
a little
that.
Then we make our shots. All right, bonus
Yep.
held at least. Was a little late,
Yeah, just trying to advance your multi-ball again.
right? Give that multi-ball back, please. I'm gonna go for the ramp. Go for the ramp. Yes, all right. Just for, you know, something different. Early. Special holding a buddy right now.
Ooh, it's so hard it popped up.
Meh. Well, I'm sorry. I got it in the hole.
I know.
Did I make it? No, I didn't make it. We used up all our good playing last night.
Yeah, man. You should stream that, apparently.
It's okay. We're going to tear it up here in a second.
Yeah, watch the VODs. Like after
No,
this.
stick around. We have
Name that
17
pinball
minutes
tune.
till name that. Pinball 2. It's gonna be so exciting, y'all. So exciting.
Oh, yeah, so early. Just the earliest of early.
You're trying to airball it into the hole.
It's supposed to tip me. I heard it swing. I heard it hit the thing.
That's why I don't think we really need to set the tilt warnings up, because it's pretty generous.
Very generous, Jeffrey. Very generous.
Oh, look at that, though. Can't stage, but you can...
Yeah.
I know you knew that.
Yeah. There is no staging.
Look, I'm finally doing stuff. Up top, on the plunge. It took me like 4 games to get there, but we found it. I'm scared to hit that shot clean now. It's punished me.
But there you go.
Thank you. Yeah, get it. And get it. And get it. And whack at it. And yes, I was gonna say that'll be a fitting demise. Out the right out lane. Alright, got it. That was the important thing to me. There we go.
Extra ball!
It wasn't pretty, but I don't know if Kevin talked about the ways to open. Hey, thank you. Open the treasury. Did you?
A little bit. I don't know if I told him about your famous way.
Oh, it's not really my famous way, but
Your favorite way.
It is a way to. It is. It's very satisfying. If you loop around the upper playfield loop, the 3rd time it'll open your gate. I'll try to do it. I did it last night a couple times because my playing was better. But we'll try. Let's go. There's 1. So we're at 1.
Well, now we're at 0.
Well, yeah. The most I've gotten is 1.
Woo!
All right.
Upper playfield. Place to be. But very dangerous.
It does make a satisfying smack. Oh, you wanted it.
Yeah, it was close. Man! The rejects are real out of there.
It's happened like 4 times now.
I know.
Like 3 times to me and 1 time to you.
You're hitting so hard in there that it's just not settling. Oh, it's too soft. Too soft. Oh, too okay, I do not want that special. So,
Build that treasure.
the hard way.
Right. Yeah, the bottom, I know Kevin mentioned this, the top is way more lucrative as far as building your treasure value than the bottom.
You can build it here and there, but this is 30 and this is 50. And
he's talking about getting you have to get all those stand-up targets.
In order to do that.
Oh, yours.
But I didn't hit it super clean. Thank you.
What does it want? I mean, if I don't hit it, if I hit it clean, it doesn't like it. If I hit it not clean,
hit just right. It's the Goldilocks.
Okay. Ooh, look at my treasure. It's getting up there.
Sternum. Ugh. Stretch.
See, it goes up 100 each of those, and each of the rollovers also worth you 100. So a really good way to do it is, again, that loop is just very nice if you can do it.
Yeah.
It's nice work if you can get it.
Maybe.
Hey, I got it in there and stayed. Oh, that was way late.
Ooh, wow.
I was about to say, I did not like the looks of that.
That would have been interesting. But I wouldn't put it past you to get stuck there. So.
Well, yesterday I got it stuck in the hand was holding. And
Yeah, that actually, that hand, there's a little rubber hand there. You can kind of see it by that yellow flasher. Just to the left of the vertical up kick. but it's there so like when you go flying off of the gold bridge, it doesn't break anything because that hand's made of rubber. It's kind of fun.
That's bad. I just didn't even feel like trying because I deserved a drain. I might make it. I might make it this game. Nice. Keep rolling. See, it opened the gate for him. But it closes it immediately if you hit.
Any other switch on the lower playfield.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool.
It is kind of cool.
So the drop targets give you, it opens it for a time amount.
Time units.
A certain amount of time.
It literally says either 10, 20, or 30 time units. It doesn't actually say seconds or minutes or moments.
Just time units,
time units.
It's whatever they felt like doing. See, Kevin's treasure value is up to 1.2
I need
million,
to collect it.
which is nice. Because it's currently bigger than either of our scores.
Yeah.
Well, now it's slightly smaller than ours. Alright, no pressure, but this would be nice. Here we go.
The nice thing is, though, it's your treasure value.
Yeah.
Not the table's treasure value.
Yeah,
And
no one can steal it.
It doesn't go away until you collect it.
Alright, you got this right here.
It's so early again.
I was gonna warn you about that.
Now bonus hold.
Yeah, you're gonna have a good bonus. You're gonna show people why that strategy is really nice. Because you were already at, like... It's okay.
Every time I try and catch over there, that's what happens. I don't...
So look at this bonus, y'all. Oh.
Nice.
It didn't hold it.
No, it held it, but...
It didn't hold it from the last ball. Maybe you
It's
didn't
'cause I
have
had
a bonus hold. Oh, the extra ball.
No, I don't think I did, actually.
Yeah. See, my treasure value's at 1 million. Also nothing to sneeze at. Yeah, let's just do that. Alright. That one. Eat it, dinosaur.
Kirkland Mineral Spring Water. Drink it. It's good.
Wow, you
Wasn't
should
that,
be-
wasn't there a Barks? Was that the slogan for, like, Barks? It's just, it's
Drink
good.
it, it's good.
No, not drink it. Just Barks. It's
Oh
good.
my gosh. Farfalla. Damn it. Well, made it over 1 million.
Oh, I got points. That's bad. That's real bad.
Barks has bite. Oh yeah, that was a slogan for sure.
Yeah, that one was too, but oh my gosh. No, there was another one. It was a root beer. I'm pretty sure it was just it's good. Maybe it was Diet Barks.
Keep it simple, stupid.
Oh yeah, I lost all that treasure. No bueno.
It's okay, I didn't get mine either. We got eaten by dinosaurs.
Yeah. No
Did not
treasure.
escape. It's a nice clean shot. It stayed in there. It's a nice catch.
See, that one almost popped out.
It did. Well, the one thing is, it's refreshing to get center drains versus those right out lane drains.
Yeah.
It's normally how I die. It's very frustrating, y'all. Alright. Oh, that was stupid. I should have done that. Oh. Are you looking up the it's good thing?
Yeah.
Are you sure it was... Oh yeah, let's collect that beautiful $100,000 point treasure there. It's a very nice I keep hitting it into that pop bumper. Let's just go for something else.
Yeah, Barks. It's good. It says right on the can. It's hilarious.
Huh. I watched you play too much. Now I'm really early.
Man, now we keep talking about. Oh, no.
Or root beer? Oh, hey, if you're in the Cincinnati area and you've never been to a root beer stand, why? But
You should.
You should. 'Cause guess what? It's like Barks, except awesome. No, some people don't like it though because it's not carbonated.
Well, it is carbonated. It's just not.
Well, yeah. Like my dad and my grandmother, who are both incidentally Tauruses, so if you're Taurus, you might not like it. But oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's a little flatter. I mean, it's still. Yeah.
That was their complaint about it.
It has some fizz, but it's not like.
But let me tell you, you get a root beer and you get popcorn, and it costs you like
5 cents.
Yeah, it's ridiculously inexpensive. They just last season started taking credit cards. So if you pay with a credit card, because it used to just be cash based, there is an upcharge, but
no, I'm sorry. There's a discount for cash.
Oh, okay.
I think that's legally how you have to say it. It's ridiculous. No, it's up off of or near Mosteller. The Mosteller exit about 275. I can't remember what actually road it's on.
I think it's on Reading.
Yeah, it might be on Reading. That sounds right. But yeah, it's called the Root Beer Stand. They're only open.
Just because I said something does not mean you need to go out there all
really
the time.
likes that right outlet.
I hate that outlet.
She really does. But they're open seasonally. It's called the Root Beer Stand. It's good.
Screw it around a little bit. Don't steal their slogan. No, it is really good though. And they have it's been there since what, the 50s, I think?
Probably. It's kind of like the old drive-in style.
Yeah, and they have a bunch of like the thing that was cool. But they have a bunch of like caps because I guess it kind of became a thing that people brought in like trucker caps. So they have a bunch of caps hanging up. It's real neat.
It's pretty neat.
Oh, we're getting close. It's 4:55.
Make sure everybody's ready. Oh, you suck so bad.
I know. I agree. Can you close the gate for me? Thanks. It is supposed to close the gate on its own, but the phantom points sometimes seem to originate somehow from the gate closing, so we try to be courteous and close the gate for each other.
I love how basic geometry and smoothness was thrown out the window for this game. Yeah, it's because of the upper playfield. It throws the ball off, and it just, I don't know, where are we going to go? Wherever we want. Yeah, this would not get King of Flow points, that's for sure.
Oh, I thought it was...
That was unfortunate.
I thought it was going higher up on the flipper, but didn't. Do you think we have time for one more game?
Yeah, probably. We're going to do one more game.
One more game. It's going to be the best game ever because, we're under a time crunch. Because it's coming, y'all.
Gates open.
And I'm not talking about winter. All right.
Yeah, I need to rebuild the gate. I just haven't gotten around to it.
Yeah, you've kind of fiddle-farted around.
Well,
Didn't you MacGyver something?
it worked for a little bit, but no, I just need to get the parts, and this game is automatic 0 for me in Pinburg. The only time I play this game. Aw, that's too bad. We like it. It's tough. Like I said, it's one of those games where it's like it can beat you up pretty good if you're not ready for it. But
sometimes you get. Yep.
She's Superwoman. Now we have all of our games on plastic sliders, so you can move them pretty easily.
I'm also a strong woman, thank you.
Well, no, you are a strong woman, but
yeah, no.
if we put rubber feet on these things, that wouldn't have happened.
Right, it's fun when you are used to being able to move, do the slide, and then you go somewhere where it's on carpet or something.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I can't move this machine.
Yeah, so I put plastic casters on all the games. It makes them easier to move, and they don't tear up the wood, the hardwood. Not that this hardwood's anything to write home about, but I like to keep it clean. And yeah.
I feel all off kilter now.
So you can move the games pretty easily. Rip.
Particularly if you're a strong woman.
Yeah, strong, independent woman.
Ah!
Close.
There we go. I told you this is going to be the world's longest game. Or I'll just miss the extra ball. For the sake of Name That Pinball Tune.
Name That Pinball Tune. Oh, man, people are tuning in.
Oh, yeah!
They're waiting for it.
Well, you know, we can just take a halftime break here. We can stop.
Oh, yeah. We'll do it.
Because it's going to be awesome, y'all.
You know, we're luring them in with Name That Pinball Tune, but instead they're going to stay for the Cletus, a.k.a. Escape from the Lost World.
See if we tilt.
Yeah, we call this game Cletus, because that's the name of the dinosaur.
Did not quite get it all the way. You want to move it somewhere? Oh, it's 4:59, y'all. I'm going to go get some stuff ready. I mean, This was not the stuff I was working on at the beginning of the stream, was it? No.
I'm off work
at 5. I'm out of here.
Oh, all right. Well, that's a bummer, but I understand.
Well, just check out the VOD. You can still join in on the fun. Plus, I understand. Go
But
home
also,
while you
yeah,
can.
Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate it. All right.
Still 4:59. What should we do? What should we do?
I don't know. We should probably just do it.
Should just do it?
Yeah.
All right.
Or we could just sit
Well,
here
but the
and...
music is going to be playing.
All right, finish it out. Finish the game up.
Oh, no, it's 5 o'clock now.
Oh, my gosh. Whatever can we do?
I don't know. All right, everybody. Are you ready for... Wait for it. It's going to be so awesome. My cool graphics that, you know, I spent forever working on. Name
It's going to slide down
dear.
the glass.
that. Oh, can you help me? I can't. Here you go. I can't do this. This is working out really well. Name that pinball tune. Yay!
Perfect.
Oh, nope, it's too low now. Fancy graphics, y'all. Oh yeah, right? They're fine. They're fine. If they move, it's...
Name That Pinball Tune. All right.
Everyone's favorite game show.
So, all right, I'm going to play it, and then we're going to...
So when you know what it is,
All
give a
right.
holler in chat.
So, get ready. Here it comes.
Not doing so hot.
See?
I do have a clue at the end.
Mario.
No.
No. We'll, if no one comes up with it, we'll play it again, and after this ball, and we'll try it
We
again.
can, yeah, we can give you some clues.
Do you want to do it one more time? Play one more time?
Play one more time? Yeah.
We'll play one more time.
So it's not, obviously it's not how it originally appears in the game.
Right. This is a reimagining.
Yes, because I can't make it too easy for y'all. We just want to dance again. What is happening here?
It's Name
It's
That
Name That
Pinball
Pinball
Tune! And we're dancing to it. But
Yeah.
if you think you know, yes, you're supposed to
Yes.
name this pinball song. It is in
It's a theme from a well-known pinball machine.
done in a different style.
Never heard it. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
done in a different style.
Yeah. It's do we give him the genre? Or like what kind of game? AKA the system type?
Sure, if you'd like.
So it is a System 11.
I can't figure it out.
Yeah.
We could play it again, and I could say, okay, here's a big clue. The way it originally appears in the game, it does have words. And I do say 2 of those words at the end. If you can't understand what I'm saying, I am saying kick butt.
I think it should be
That's
pretty
probably
big.
going to give it away.
Yeah, it's a System 11, and it's in a slightly different genre.
Roller games. See, Anonymous
Yeah,
got it.
see?
Ha ha ha. Roller games, right? So now
See?
if I played it again, you'd probably hear it in
so
there.
we'll play it one more
One more
time,
time.
and then just
So
listen.
you can hear it. And dance, because, you know, that's what we do. Name that pinball tune. It is an E major. Well done, pinball narcissist. Rock, 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 rock and roller games. Rock, 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 rock and roller games. Rock, 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 rock and roller games. Rockin' and rollin'. Oh, my bad.
But there it is. See? She never said it was going to be easy.
AB kissing ridiculous. Where is AB? Play it for y'all. It's coming.
Yeah, see? We never said it was going to be easy.
I couldn't make it easy for y'all. So,
Fair enough.
that was
All
named
right.
that pinball tune. Woo!
And now back to regular schedule.
Programming.
Oh, what the flip? All right, so thank you
That was
for
fun
that.
for me.
Hopefully you enjoyed it.
It's coming to a Kmart near you.
Yeah. Now, we thoroughly enjoyed that, so hopefully you did too.
I did kind of want to, because the theme after you get the jackpot is super kicking on that game. Oh, okay, so I'm going to get a little music theory nerdy for you.
Uh-oh, bring it.
One characteristic of...
Thank you, Shamrock. You said we're a cute couple, and it's fun watching us.
Thanks, Shamrock.
What's her name?
One characteristic of... Oh, we'll turn the volume up, too.
Oh, yeah.
Of bossa novas, a lot of times bossa novas, and I did it as a bossa nova, that's the style of that.
The Jeannery.
So think of Girl from Ipanema.
Yeah.
That's like probably the most famous bossa nova.
Is that the epitome?
Epitome?
Yes.
But anyway, they a lot of times use major 7 chords, if you know what those are. What's hard is that the roller games themes actually more in like a rock and roll style, right? And they use major minor 7 chords. So like dominant. It's like what a dominant 5 chord is. You just have the lowered 7th. And so that's what made it kind of I couldn't use the jackpot theme because it utilizes that minor 7th.
You got a request to put a full album out on YouTube.
I'm working on it. When we get enough, did you want to turn the sound up before you
Yeah.
push? When I get enough of them done, that's kind of what was like, you know, maybe it will be like a giveaway for some people. You can get the collection of Name That tunes, but yeah, I haven't listened to, here we the 1-ups. Oh, I don't think I know the 1-ups either.
Hey, I made it in there.
Yeah, major 6 chords. There's actually a kind of a major 6 chord somewhere in there that I threw in.
Oh.
They're the first awesome band. Yeah, I'll have to check them out too then. That sounds cool. That's a fun name for a band.
Bummer, man.
You're still dancing in your brain too. So yeah, every week, it's not always going to be in that style, but I'm going to take a theme that is
Hey, DP.
fairly well known.
Hi.
Did you catch Name That Pinball tune, DP?
You score points. You're
yes.
too distracted.
I don't
DP,
know where,
you distracted
I
her.
don't know where I scored points. It must have been before I... Cat, play pinball.
I wanted to pet my cat. I'm just jealous because she gets to nap all day.
Well, you know. You could do that too. It would just have some repercussions.
Yeah. It's
Find an owner who will feed you.
dope.
There are downsides to that.
That's
Life.
true too. All right.
Rock, 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 roller games. Rock, 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 roller games. Yeah, that's gonna be in your head all the time now.
Oh, that was just awful. That was awful.
I actually am on YouTube as... Oh, well, we have our YouTube channel. Put it on
Yeah,
mine.
we can put it up there.
Yeah,
Zachariah's stream was total something. Oh.
it was.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that.
We're gonna try again. By the end, when Kevin started hotspotting, it
Yeah, we went on location. Oh yeah, got it. Well, yeah, once we actually finally figured out and just hotspotted my phone, we could actually see something. No, it's all good, buddy. No, we were kind of frustrated that day because we had it all going. Oh, Shamrock, thank you so much for the follow. We really appreciate it. And Lindsay just disappeared. She was here. Oh, there she is. No, once we got that internet on my phone going, it actually, you could actually watch it a little bit. And then after it was all done.
What up, nerds?
Well, hello. After it was all said and done, they were like, oh, well, we do have a hardwired cable down here. And I'm just like, okay, next time we'll just use that then.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was kind of.
But it's super cool. One of the reasons we wanted to stream it is because like Zacharias in the wild are hard to find.
Yeah, they had a hardwire down there. I was like, oh man.
Right. Next time. Well, and that's what Phoebe texted me, and she was like, sorry the stream didn't go so well. And I was like, it's all good. Now we just have an excuse to come back.
Yeah, no. Well, and some of the problem was, like, it was right before tournament, and so, like, yeah, streaming before tournaments seems to just cause undue stress on both of us. And I think it throws off our tournament game a little bit more than we'd like it to as well. So I think we're just going to go out and play pinball with them at some point. No tournaments, none of that. Just, check out some of their games and just have a good time.
There it is. I did it again, y'all.
She got it caught on the skeleton hand. So yeah, it's like I said, it's hard to see, but there's a little skeleton holding the
It's holding the ball right now.
Hold the ball up there. You just want to put it.
I'll put it in the phone thing.
Oh gosh. All the light. All the light. So yeah. Oh shoot. Yeah, but no, Phoebe and Larry's pinball machines are awesome. They have so many cool things. They have some rare stuff too, like super rare. They have a Barcon, which is, if you've never seen it, it's in an arcade cabinet, and it uses a mirror, so like the playfield's flipped, but when you're looking at it, you look through a mirror, so it looks correct. What else? They have probably their rarest game is Rat Race.
Rat Race, yeah.
That's like a prototype. Like, I don't know how many were made, but it's like next to zero. And basically, it's like remember those old wooden puzzles with the maze? Like you had to get the ball. Like you spun all the knobs to get the ball to the end of the maze. It's a game like that. I think it is a Williams though, right? Yeah. They have a Joust, which actually.
Gave me points.
I'm sorry. They have a Joust, which was in the tournament. It was
yeah, that was fun.
It was a Flipper Frenzy tournament, and so we got to play Joust head to head for the tournament, which was awesome.
Okay, so this is ball 3, and it only took me one shot to light the bonus roll. I'm just pointing that out.
Gotcha. I did not add the skeleton hand. Someone may have, but basically it's just a rubber hand that I think is there to keep stuff from getting broken. But every once in a while, like, it does catch the ball. Yeah. And to stay on theme. So somebody else may have just screwed that thing in there, to be honest with you. It's on the edge of where the ball would normally come. Like, it shouldn't get in the way of anything, but yeah, they may have. That's absolutely possible. There may just supposed to be plastics there, and they just got so beat up and broken that they just went ahead and stapled the hand on there. I don't know, but I don't know. It's only gotten in the way a couple times for us, so we left it. And like Lindsay said, it does stay on theme, and it's just kind of, it's one of those things.
Oh, too late.
So yeah, I bet you're correct. I bet it was probably just the plastic trim they had everywhere else, but it got so broken they just said, forget it. I had it.
Yeah, because yesterday during our stream we broke off. I think it was me.
Yeah, we broke off some plastic on the other side. So this game is awesome, but unfortunately it is kind of held together by epoxy right now. But whatever, it plays. So
okay, we got this.
Nice. Oh, you! She got it stuck again up in the treasure hole. So go here. Oh.
It hasn't gotten stuck up there in a while.
It hasn't.
Hold on, I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna give myself this hit. I'm gonna give me that.
Yeah.
Do that.
Oh,
I want to hear the volcano erupt.
that's hilarious. All right.
We're getting fast at getting that ball out though.
Yeah.
From that spot.
Oh shoot.
All right. We don't want any sunlight here. We're
Yeah.
vampires.
Nah, we need unnatural lighting to make this game look good. Extra ball. So yeah, I hope everybody.
See, now my treasure's up at 1.3 because I
There
was
you
up
go.
there doing stiff.
I hope everybody has had a good week thus far.
Beautiful.
It is a Wednesday for us. Presumably it's a Wednesday for you, but you never know.
Maybe Thursday?
It could be a Thursday, I guess.
Thursday. Oh, 1.3. Let's go. Stop pussyfooting around.
Anybody have any fun, crazy plans for the weekend? Any major tournaments going on? Any pinball playing happening?
Oh gosh. Did not mean to do that. Yeah, it's fine.
Are there any conventions coming up? That's another question.
Oh, isn't Northwest Pinball doohickey this weekend?
Northwest Pinball
Sorry.
doohickey thingy.
I think because Gil was telling me about it, and I was like, oh, I wish I'd known that before because I was thinking about trying to go out of town this week. Then I got called in to do some gigs, and I was like, money would be nice, so
Yeah.
watch this ball drain. Oh, okay.
See?
Give it back, Gil.
Made a liar out of you.
Thank you. I appreciate that, machine. Okay, so currently, I think what my strategy is for multi-ball.
Mm-hmm.
So try to get it trapped, and then get one over to the right flipper.
Okay.
Hit it into the cave hole.
Okay.
Do a quick pass over, hit the second one into the cave hole so that they both get up there.
Okay. All right, let's see it. Get over under? Or just, yeah.
No, I executed half the plan.
You got
There you go.
50%.
I guess I should have specified I needed to keep both balls in play, but
Well, you know.
as the piece of the puzzle we were missing.
It happens.
Getting slightly better at my over-unders.
I am trouble.
I'm tired of draining down the middle, y'all. Okay.
So just move the whole machine.
Yep.
When in doubt, move the machine. And let the machine gently come to a stop. That's the trick.
Yeah. Well, I always tell people who are new to it, who are like, oh my gosh, I didn't know you can move pinball machines. I was like, if you're gonna slide it like that, don't try to stop it. Just, let it go. Because it's gonna tilt if you try to stop it.
If you throw it abruptly the other side. Wait, I'm sorry, do what now? Do one of those. Okay,
this treasure would be nice.
We should show people a plumb bob.
Yeah. Look at that catch.
Ramp!
Yep. Okay, get in there. That's fine.
Yeah, that works.
I know the gate's open. Pop it out so I can get in there.
I mean, you only got 25 instead of 50, though.
Alright. I wasn't doing 25. That was too much. Alright.
Yeah, we need to put a headphone warning on for when Lindsay's playing.
Well, sometimes you just gotta Xeno Warrior Princess it into play.
Yeah, that's true. Say no tilt. Don't tilt your bonus away.
Held that bonus.
Now you got
Baby.
2 million.
Yay! I get a point.
You do get a
I get a
point.
Didn't award you points. Sometimes when it makes that sound. Why is this not? Oh, there we go.
Oh my gosh. I'm playing very well right now. Match. Nope.
Beauty. Oh, this is a new game.
It's a new game today. I don't know what I was thinking of that one.
Okay. Okay. What are we doing here?
Playing pinball.
Trying to dream is what we're trying to do.
Let me no alarm you, but
Here we go. Wait, what is that? What this game's called?
nope. This game's called Escape from the Lost World. Pinball's downstairs.
There it is.
Stern Pinball. Trying to buy parts for a game called Pinball?
It's difficult. All right, let's go for the ram.
What game are you buying parts for? Pinball. No, which one? Stern Pinball. I know, but which Stern Pinball? It's called Pinball by Stern.
Kevin really likes the art on it.
I do. It's kind of got this like Art Deco-y, like Chicago style. I don't know. It's fun. There's a giant pinball rolling down the middle of the street on the back glass, well, and on the playfield. But I don't know.
There it is. Finally, we found it.
1977. I don't know. I played it for a little bit. It's not a terribly great game from what I remember. But
oh, this is bad.
I do want to get it back into commission at some point. I did find a whole new lower cabinet for it with a playfield that was in better condition than what I had. So I'm thinking I might just...
Yeah, you got that at Allentown.
And Allentown. For $100. Whole lower cabinet.
Very troll.
So the unfortunate part is...
Okay, here we go, guys.
Nice treasure.
Give me that beautiful treasure.
So yeah,
I just doubled my score.
there is no subway system in here, but it does do some clever stuff to get the ball to roll down without you seeing it.
Please don't. I don't like this.
Every time you collect a treasure, it does give you a multi-ball. So, and true to form, Lindsay drained out of one ball immediately.
That's pretty typical for me. That's why I don't go for the multi-ball in this game. Because, like, a lot of times you saw that. Like, it did it from the... I mean, I could have moved it more, admittedly, but it's not a safe feed onto the playfield, so, you know.
There's no hidden skill shot for drain. Actually, there does give you points, but you don't get your ball back, so...
Ooh. I totally missed that button, y'all, but it worked out okay. Stay away from that right out lane, please. Stay in. Thank you.
We might have a cat visitor. She thinks it's time to eat.
Probably.
But she got 40 minutes.
Okay, so this kitty, she likes to work out with me. Like whoa, like get kicked in the face, sort of.
Yeah, so Lindsay was upstairs working out, and the cat kept walking in.
Tell her, I'm gonna kick you.
I was trying to distract her, but she was not having none of it. I could play with her for like 5 seconds, and then it was over.
100,000. Okay.
For the treasure.
Let's go for it.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna try to get some volcano shots here, or we're just gonna fall off.
Well, you know.
And just ignore it. Oh, hey.
Another multi-ball.
Okay. All right. Part 1 of the plan. Okay. Okay, we can work with this. Oh, I wonder if I think it'll hit the thingy if I... Ah, it was a little high. That came back. Wasn't expecting that. I should have taken a swing at it. I almost backhanded that.
Yeah, you almost did.
Okay, this'll work, this'll work. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do, everybody. The plan. The plan's about to happen.
All
I
right.
could also... I could hit it into the special hole. Instead of do a post pass.
Well, you could do special, you could do the ramp, you could do...
Let's do that first. Didn't quite work.
I don't know if you have enough time for you to special. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Did not expect to keep that.
Oh, bummer.
Bye-bye.
I mean, it does get out of the way.
So that is one thing that's useful from the special hole, is that you can use it in that multi-ball situation if you're good enough at the shot to feed it over.
Yeah, kind of get out of the way for a moment. A bit of a respite.
Gates open.
Another treasure?
Did it give it to me? Oh,
Yes,
gave
it
to me.
did.
But I think it was only like 200 or something. Oh, 330.
330.
All right.
Yeah, she snuck it in there at the last moment.
Oh, here we go. No, don't do it. Thank you.
So yeah, back into another multi-ball because she collected another treasure. And that's what you do in this game. So,
Yep. Just collect treasure all day. It's kind of like you're a pirate, except you're not.
Yeah. We do kind of like treasure-themed games, I guess.
I don't know that.
Just a junker, man.
What is your name?
What is your name?
Nope.
What's the matter?
Oh. Yeah, that pop bumper's like, stop hitting me. I'm not gonna activate.
Come and get your.
Okay, everybody should. Oh, look at that! She saved it! Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Oh, what happened there? Did it do what it did on yours? Oh, whatever. Ball.
Yeah, you're. It's up to 3:30. Let's see. I mean, it's not about treasure, but it's certainly about money.
Thank you. It is. Okay, we did it. We did it.
Magic's on it. Or hard on it. See if we have a kitty
That's a
appearance.
pretty bad shot. This is not a bad ball one, y'all.
No,
Getting it done. Even if I drain right here from jinxing it.
Getting your bonus up. Look at all those points over there.
Oh, schnizzles.
Yeah, I distracted you.
No, I'm distracting myself. I'm not mad at that. So now what we need to do of utmost importance is to hold that bonus and try to get that for the rest of the...
And see if it actually holds.
Yeah, right.
Now they're all lit.
I got the extra ball.
So they're all lit, though.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Cat is gonna start moving the camera because, well, Ember, stop.
Pay attention
Stop.
to me.
She's moving the camera boom. She's on the game next to it, and she's rubbing up against it, moving the whole rig. Come here, girl. Come here. Yeah. Come on.
All right. Bonus hold. Here we go. Stay in. Thank you. No, 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 no. Thank you. Okay, one more shot. Oh no. Oh no. No! No, no, no. No, 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 no.
It didn't do your bonus, though.
No, that's because I didn't hold it. I needed to hit it one more time.
Good. But your bonus was
Oh,
held.
it didn't. Oh, yeah, it didn't hold my
At
bonus.
some point, it reset there. That was
Why
weird.
does it do that?
I don't know. I don't know. It should have kept adding points to it. It didn't do that. Because it was all lit. Like, it was still lit before you plunged your ball, but at some point during that game, it reset. I don't know why. Oh, idiot. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. As to when, like, if there's something that we hit that does it, or if it's just...
Yeah, because I feel like sometimes on the extra ball it does it, but it's normally the extra ball that throws it off, right?
Exactly.
Does anybody know out there? No.
Any of the 10 other owners of this game? There's a few out there, but I don't think there's very many.
Rock, rock.
Roll the games.
That was in my head.
Yup.
So catchy.
It was very catchy.
Plus, it just repeats itself over and over. So that's
Kick butt.
Kick butt.
I'll just do a pass that way. It's a
Yeah,
natural way to do a pass. I did the right thing.
Was just slightly off.
Yeah, I did the right thing, but it's linear flippers. They don't flip down fast enough for you. You gotta be careful. Yeah, but
I'm with you though. It's weird because all the lights were lit.
They were.
Did they
before
go
you-
off?
Yeah. Well,
when I plunged?
I was grabbing the cat. I'm sorry.
Oh. Roll that footage back.
Somebody clip that.
Okay, that worked out.
Just trying to get the cat off the game.
There we go.
Kind of feel bad. She doesn't seem to go up on the games much anymore. Like, she'll jump up on him, but she doesn't, like, lay on top of Magic like she used to.
Well, cats do rotate their spots.
It's true.
I mean, and is it that bad?
No, but we moved away from the window, and I feel bad.
Oh.
I have to give my cat a perch to look out at the birds and cheer.
That was not smart. Get up there. You're not gonna give it to me when I hit it. You should give it to me.
Give it to me, babe.
Oops, too hard. Not too early. Stuck again. missed that shot.
There it is. Bonus held.
Only took me how long?
You know. Let's see.
Barely.
One heck of a layout in this game. I don't think I've ever played it. Yeah, it's
pretty cool.
It is one heck of a layout. I should get a different camera angle at some point to just really show you how layered it is. I guess I kind of...
Oh, it came back and you took your hands off. Never do that. Never do that, Internet. Never do that.
Let's see if I can kind of... So yeah, we can point this down, and that's the bridge there. You can kind of see like over there, that's the right kick-up scoop and stuff. There's pop bumpers that you shoot under. Up there at the top, on the right, is the volcano. That's a ramp that goes all the way up and around. So yeah, and the other ramp down at the bottom is underneath that bridge, and then there you can see the blinky lights of the very bottom part, which is the lava pit. So yeah, it is pretty brutal. There's a lot going on that when it falls off that upper playfield, it is wont to drain sometimes.
Yeah, it could.
The feeds are so weird. The short plunge
and whatnot. Yeah. I mean, I tend to try to not go for... Yeah, that's... And I think as Kevin said, on other games, if you full plunge, it, I think, does get you all the way around that mountain ramp.
Yeah, you should... I don't know if our plunger's not quite aligned right, and also our game, we have it pitched probably at like 7.5.
Yeah, but the feeds are weird. I mean, as I was mentioning, the feed from the for the multi-ball is like 9 out of 10 times it drains you.
Yeah.
So
no, you're
there are
absolutely
no
correct.
safe feeds on this.
Yeah, the drops off of the upper playfield, other than collecting the treasure, that is the only quote unquote safe one. But yeah, right there. I mean, this game is made to drain, and so it's brutal. But boy, is it fun!
I'll take that.
Yeah, some free points there. Yeah, there are technically 3 skill shots, although I really don't think a full plunge should be considered a skill shot. So.
Well, in our game, you can't do it either.
Right, in our game you can't. You have to feed that flipper, then flip it around.
That treasure value 1.36, y'all. Ah, and then you lose it, you dumb dummy.
Is that enough?
I don't think so.
It's a pretty good score, but
high scores are high on this. I think the GC is 6 million.
Yeah, GC is 6 million. There's not like a sharp drop off either. It goes like 6, 5.5, 5. Like it's kind of.
And then all the 4s. I don't know if I broke 5 once. I think it got reset. I think when we reset. Didn't we reset the scores on this?
Well, I don't think we meant to, but I think it did happen.
Because I think I had like a 5.2 or something on it.
Oh, okay, calm down. Okay, I didn't calm down.
But I think it is safe to say that that your success at this game is based on your success in the upper area.
Yeah. Let's see if we can show the scores real quick. First...
6.
Yeah, 6, 5.
There's me.
4, 7.
There's me again.
Yeah, 4, 6.
See, I like to score right around 4, 5.
Yeah, so there you go.
It's apparently where I cap out on this game.
Well, I mean, there may be more points to be had, but they're certainly hard to come by.
I almost got it. We're fine. Everything's fine.
She's whooping up on me 2-0. Hey! Not a flying toy is now following.
Not a flying toy.
Well, thank you for the follow, not a flying toy.
Is it a swimming toy? No.
You get to see the cool dancing groundhog or whatever.
And me just continue to plunge because I'm not getting what I want.
And you got to hear the little jingle that Lindsay made, so.
Yeah, it's like our What the Flip theme.
Yeah, that's our little. That is our What the Flip theme. No, not a problem at all. We enjoy streaming. We do it for you, and you, but not that other guy. Just you.
Poor other guy.
You know, I mean, if he tuned in, we'd be streaming for him. But
that's true.
He hasn't tuned in in a while,
true.
so.
Okay.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
Yeah, it was. But now I can get the bonus hole.
Me too. Yeah. See, you. Not that other guy though. Just you.
Oh, did you see that?
I did see that. Hey! KB Slasher. Thank you so much for the follow.
Oh,
There it is.
Woo.
She saved it. Thank you so much. We do appreciate
That was
it.
for you, KB. And it was not flying to him.
You just want to see the dancing groundhog or whatever it is.
All right, we got the no, you
And
dummy.
hear the tune again.
I should have flipped it. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's
Yeah,
fine.
buddy. No, seriously. Thank you guys so much. We do appreciate it.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah. And you guys get to see us when we go live. If you subscribe to our email. Subscribe to our newsletter. Man, it kind of floats up there.
We don't have a newsletter right now.
We don't. I mean, we could probably make something up if you wanted. If people are into that type of thing.
Yeah, I feel like nowadays people are kind of like don't really like all that stuff because we get so much junk mail from everybody.
There's
like,
a lot of email.
I know some of them are really interesting, but it makes it hard for it to actually be a viable way to communicate now, I think, because people are just like, what, another thing in my email that I don't care about?
Just wanted to bookmark that time I beat Trent on your stream. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we, I don't know, I did highlight a lot of that big long one. If I didn't highlight yours,
I was a dummy.
let me know. But I think I did, right? I think that was the match.
The match to end all matches.
Well, unfortunately, it wasn't. It wasn't the match to end all matches, but
It was almost the match that ended all matches.
that was a heck of a battle.
It was.
That was a great game, too. I mean, I like that game.
Okay, we're fine. Okay.
Yeah, that was a fun one. I'm glad the stream actually, I don't know. We were contemplating just leaving it up or not, and we were just like, let's just leave it up.
Yeah.
I'm glad we did. So, you guys people got to see some cool tournament footage.
Just like
Sword of Rage.
I was distracted by my metal voice. I should have tried a little harder that game.
Yeah, no,
Trust me, I'll
like I
take a
said,
look, though.
I think we did highlight it.
Playing Friday? Yeah, I think, pretty sure I'm planning on it. I don't know if, so I saw the poll up about, Game of Thrones, because, Batman is going out, so he has to bring back either Game of Thrones or Junkyard. And I want Junkyard. I'm in the minority because you don't get to play that as often. Now, I see the arguments as far as tournament strategy goes. Junkyard doesn't have the best as far as, like, there aren't a lot of options. There are more options in Game of Thrones for tournament play. I get that.
Yeah.
But I also just like playing Junkyard, and you don't see it as often.
Well, are people going to pick different houses? I mean, like, is everybody just going to go Martell or whatever
Yeah, but I
and
mean,
move on with your life?
Well, it's normally either Martell or Greyjoy that people go for. But there is more within the game because, like, as far as your modes and
well, no, I know, but
bring back AC/DC. Yeah, apparently something's wrong. I think something is wrong with AC/DC right now, and that's why it's not. It got replaced by what replaced it?
That's a great question.
Oh, I think you beat me. I don't know why. I thought we weren't done yet.
Yeah, I didn't think we were done either because what is the lineup down there? It goes Whitewater.
Oh, Whitewater
And
is
then
now where.
Deadpool.
Yeah.
And then around the side is where now whatever Junkyard or Game of Thrones.
Probably Game of Thrones.
And then next to that is Red and Ted.
Mhm.
Then next to that, I don't
Kiss.
know, is Kiss. Yeah. So I guess Kiss technically replaced AC/DC probably.
Yeah, I forget when AC/DC went out.
Maybe not though. Let's see what else is down there.
Iron Maiden.
There's an Iron Maiden. There's
Demo
a Demo
Man.
Man. Which one did you play? Alright, Demo Man, Iron Maiden.
Oh, you usually go Tyrell. Yeah.
There you go.
I don't know. I mean, have there been code updates and stuff? Because I know, like, my knowledge of Game of Thrones is kind of like with AC/DC. Thought Batman replaced it. It might have. It's hard to remember because he changed the layout, so it's hard to remember which games came in to replace what other games.
Yeah, it might have been. And Batman, that might have been it. He moved Whitewater over, and then Batman came up. But anyway, yeah, we are probably, as far as I know, we'll be there.
Yeah, unless there's something earth-shattering.
Yeah,
I'm not right.
barring catastrophe.
Because, you know, like, there was a tournament on Monday, but I would play in a tournament every day if I could, y'all.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a Flipper Frenzy on Monday. We tried to stream some of it. Well, we streamed before.
Yeah, because the Flipper Frenzy was pretty hilarious, and they have so many games, and they were like all in Flipper Frenzy.
Yeah.
And since we were playing too and not commentating and able to, we also don't have the equipment to move stuff around. So it was like, we're just not going to do that.
We're not really tournament streamers, but I don't know. We may look into it at some point.
Yeah.
Like if,
I mean, I'm a tournament watcher, man, and a tournament player.
Well, and that's just it. So it's like, tournaments are one of those things where you got to be able to move the gear to stuff that's being streamed, or else it's kind of like, oh, I hope it's these games get played, but that's what's difficult.
And that's why I was okay with at Trent's we left it on, because almost if there wasn't a game on it, which I think there was normally a game on it,
a lot of people.
Yeah, people wanted to play it because it was limited special.
There were a lot of people that weren't playing the tournament or whatever, so.
Or were out of the tournament.
Yeah. Anyway, well, we're trying to figure it out. What we want to do with this crazy pinball stuff. But yeah, at some point we do want to go down and stream from the Arcade Legacy bar edition.
Yeah.
But apparently the internet's not very great down there, so.
Yeah, so our next task.
Figure out hotspotting.
Yeah, so that we can, if we go somewhere, we don't have to rely on their internet.
Yeah.
It's not been working out the best for us.
Yeah, we've been kind of over 2. I mean, I know Trent's eventually worked, which was good, but.
But when we did our stream in the morning, it was rough.
Yeah, so. Next time.
Oh gosh. Don't hit anything, please. Thank you.
I guess he's in Italy now, right? Trentione. Trenton.
He's not. He's going soon, right? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm just switch.
Yeah. Does anybody know when those starts? When they Worlds?
I thought it was June 6th was when. Yeah.
Is it considered IPA Worlds? What is it?
IFPA. It's the Epstein Cup. Epstein.
Of course, it's a cup.
Epstein.
Anytime it's Europe versus America, it's a cup.
You can do it. Oh yeah.
You have to give one good shove that way to get that ball to go out to the skate.
See, and that's
Wow,
why
trust me, I
that
know.
sucks, y'all.
Now I'm on one warning.
Surprised how seamless that final match with Trent was on his internet. Yeah, only got choppy like twice. Yeah, we watched it for sure.
Yeah.
And that's what, it ended up being. It was good that game went through well, because it was a good game, y'all.
Yeah. No, I was.
If you haven't watched it, go check it out.
He put up, and we're talking about when we did Black Knight Sword of Rage. We had the LE.
Gave me a switch.
Yeah. So Trent put in a bridge going from his house to the barn, and the problem was when we got there Friday night, the bridge wasn't working. So the guy, I wish I could remember his name, came in and looked at it and got it up and running, probably about 11 o'clock. So.
You dummy. You're right, I can't. Thanks for running in. Apparently I only have one good game in me.
You got 2 good games. You got 2 over 2 million.
Where are your over 2 million?
They don't exist.
We could do another challenge. If anyone wants to see a challenge on this game,
yeah, so
shout it out.
These parts of this part of town, we do challenges.
Yeah, we haven't today. I don't know. We're just playing and talking. So
chatting.
The cat's gonna try to knock off the computer.
Yeah, she is. She wants loving.
Gimme some loving.
But player 2, as far as cats go, have entered. She's standing in the doorway to the kitchen, saying, "We need food."
Okay.
The girls are hungry.
Fins to the left, fins to the right.
You're the only bait in town.
I actually could have let that go, but I thought the sling was gonna give me.
Just like the rhythm. Rhythm is gonna get you tonight.
Well, I was trying to remember what I said. If you do that one more time, Lindsay, I don't know why I'm pointing at the game. It's not the game's fault.
I'm distracted.
That has been my...
Rhythm is gonna get you tonight.
Ah, yikes. Okay. One more flipper fumble like that, and it's all over. Flipping the machine. Just kidding.
I would hate to see that.
I wouldn't even try, ever. No matter... And that's why if you, like, see me... I don't want to hurt the machine. It's usually not the machine's fault you drained. So, you know... I say usually, but, that's why I do the little lower down, because then I won't hurt anybody that way.
Don't hurt me.
And I can physically express my frustration. See, that was legit. You were trying to save it.
Yeah, it was. You guys want to see the other cat?
My kitty. Oh, they're excited. They think it's food time. He moved toward the kitchen, y'all. She squeaks. Hey, we did something!
This is the other cat.
Make me play better, Phoebe.
This is Phoebe.
Hey.
Say hello.
What's up? She's like, I don't like this. I don't
She doesn't know what's going on.
I thought I was getting food.
Ew.
Mm-hmm.
That's Phoebe.
She does not jump up on pinball machines.
No.
She's not a cat on a pin.
The black one's
She has.
Ember.
She'll get up there like every once in a while.
Yeah, she will.
Yeah. But Ember is definitely the kitty who likes to be on the machines. And in the machines. She's very nosy. She's like the definition of curiosity.
Yeah, curiosity didn't do things well for the cat.
Yeah. You can backhand that.
It's possible.
We
It's
proved
such
that
a
on
tight thing.
another stream. That's my favorite way to drain, everybody.
Yeah, right out lane on this pinball. So there's two rubber posts that
You can see
sits
one in
there
the
and
stream.
bounces.
The other one is hidden underneath the plastic.
Ugh.
And that's what gets you. It's like, and there's so many times normally when it goes over there, it has so much spin on it, it will go in and roll
there's
out.
no saving it.
And so it's like, what do?
What if we took the top one out? Would it make it any better?
I'm glad that didn't hang off target. I think it would drain more.
Probably would. It's just, we could make it even more of a drain monster.
Do we need that?
No.
Oh, I hit a shot. It can be
Just
done.
We do it to Jesse when he says this game's too easy with us.
Yeah, when Jesse came over, he was like, it just cracks me up every time. If you can't get it up that ramp, the like upper playfield ramp, you shouldn't be playing pinball, is what he said. I thought it was funny. I understand what he means.
I kind of get what he means, but at the same time,
It's deceptive. It's a deceptive little bugger.
Yeah.
Oh, look, I hit another shot.
But in order to get it over there,
Yes. See, look, I missed.
I'm saying.
It's because it's a timing thing. Like, if you could just catch and feed
Yeah.
the flipper, it wouldn't be a problem. But
Well, it also bounces around. I mean,
did I get the extra one?
I don't think so.
Oh, right, I missed. I had it lit, but I
What
missed.
was the scores? Oh, you whooped me.
Oh, whoops, yeah.
Doubled it up, so.
Yeah.
I'm not saying we did terribly great. But
Okay.
man, there's just a lot of rejects happening too in this game
Yeah.
today.
Game's
Anyway,
mad at us.
like I said, if anybody has any questions, because I know this game does show up in some tournaments. We
Yeah.
did Pinball last year, I'm pretty sure. So if you have any questions about it, let us know.
We will answer them to the best of our abilities.
Which Lindsay's ability is pretty good on answering questions, so especially on games that we own.
Yeah, I almost flipper halved, but I didn't. Okay, there we go. Take it. Thank you. Sometimes you just gotta tell the machine what to do.
You can ask the cats about cat. They love that.
They do. Ooh, 100,000. Let's get that $100,000 treasure.
At our vet, there's I guess some group or some woman hand stitches catnip pillows and puts fresh catnip in it, and the cats absolutely love them.
That was a weird way to get
I
in.
mean, whatever. It works.
100,000! Best
Nice.
treasure ever! That's not a
Whatever.
good treasure value,
No,
y'all.
that's really not.
But
But
I'll
whatever.
take it.
It's still a
At
treasure.
this point, I will take it. And I'll drain it. It's fine. Okay. Didn't want 2 balls anyway. It's too confusing.
Little baby dinosaur. Oh, I don't know if I showed it.
Showed what?
The little baby dinosaur.
Oh, yeah!
What the?
Cute little baby.
Well, you can kind of see him there. can see him on the stream.
Yeah.
So at the bottom of that little plexi window, right above the other T-Rex, there's a little baby dinosaur peeking up.
In the lava pit. He's, you know, just hanging out.
By the lava. I mean, it seems a little silly, but hey.
Well, you know, he's exfoliating.
Yeah, I bet.
Nope, that didn't work.
I bet.
That worked. Alright, let's go for that extra ball, baby. Choo! Choo! Okay, that works too. There we go. Just keep doing this, and then we'll get the... Yes! Alright, here it is, y'all. I mean...
There it was,
There
y'all.
it almost happened, and then I... Yeah, that's what I meant to do. Show you another multi-ball. Yep, give that back, please. Ooh, I would have liked it to go.
You're making
special.
that look easy.
I don't know how. I'm normally really terrible at that. Okay, I might not be good with my fingers today, but my secondary nudging skills are okay. Okay, here we go. Boom.
There it is. Now that's a good treasure
That's a
value.
better treasure. And
1 million.
It's because of the loops up top, man.
Gotta slap it to...
Well, I figured when it popped the balls out.
Yeah, that's
Ha! Not today.
Hey, Junior.
That was on purpose.
I know, it was a very half-hearted attempt to do anything about it. Oh, shoot.
I really don't like playing multi-ball on this
It's
machine.
another point for you. Yeah, the sound and music. I don't know if you guys can hear it because we don't have it turned up super loud, but
There's lots of jungle noises.
Yeah, the music on this game is fantastic.
And the music changes each ball, which is super cool.
I think it's, well, yes, it does do that, but I think it also, it's only one track, and so I think it will eventually play through the entire song if you have a long enough ball.
Gotcha.
But it does jump ahead, like, yeah, as you go through. So the third ball certainly cuts to, like, the real jamming part of the song.
Maybe not, but I'm going to try. Boom. Wasn't as good, but
yeah,
450.
but still, 450 is
Not terrible.
You know,
I
not
will
to
take
sneeze
it.
at. God, this,
Gun him for 6 million.
there you go.
Take the factory GC off. I think if we had our game set a little bit easier, we might have gotten there. No, didn't want that ball. It's fine.
We do need to clean and wax this bad boy, though.
Yeah, it's been a while.
If you ever think you're getting good at your pinball machines at home, clean and wax them.
Yeah, we just cleaned and, well, Kevin just cleaned and waxed Guardians.
Ooh, boy.
Yeah.
I mean, I never thought I was good at that game, and now I can't play it at all.
It took me a while to adjust to that. But I did put up a pretty good score yesterday.
Yeah, you did. She's pretty good at pinball, y'all.
Sometimes. I make stupid mistakes a lot.
No.
It's a downfall of all of us in life. Like that. That was stupid.
I thought you were going to say it's a downfall of women folk. Just kidding.
No, just me. Is it going to hold my bonus? Okay, so it was a 250.
So it should
Let's
be-
watch, everybody.
Yeah, all those are lit right now.
But I think they're always lit when you go.
No, they
You
blink.
start.
They blink and shoot up the thing. So that's telling you what your bonus is right now.
Okay.
Let's see what happens if it goes away.
Oh, I got scared. Because.
Yeah, you don't worry about it. I will watch it.
Okay. Oh, you son of a
256.
biscuit. Is it gonna give me 256? Okay, so it held it this time. But too bad I didn't get it held for next ball.
Yeah.
Because that would have been
Maybe
sweet.
that's when it goes away in the extra ball. Maybe that's what trips it up.
Maybe.
I mean, I wouldn't think it would, but I don't know.
And Kevin gets to play.
Yeah.
I think your little move might have hurt you smidgens.
Maybe.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, Internet. That was rude.
Rude girl.
My aunt actually has a thing. She really does not like it when you burp. What are you looking at?
Did you hear something?
What?
Did you hear a noise?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I heard you go, "Arr!" or whatever.
I'm straight tripping. I'm going crazy.
Crazy.
Crazy for feeling so lonely.
Yes, I'm crazy. Crazy. Yeah, let's get
Crazy
that
for trying. Crazy for lying.
Nope. And I'm
Crazy.
sorry, I have to focus. I can't think about the words stuff. Well, the words I know are probably wrong anyway, because they're.
It's fair.
So I have a duet partner, and it's funny the words he'll put in, because, you know, we'll sometimes read off charts and whatever. Well, we usually read off charts, but he does all the arrangements himself.
He writes all the lyrics out himself.
I mean, what's weird about it is sometimes I'll look them up on the internet, and I'm like, if you looked them up on the internet, why are they still wrong? But I think he retypes instead of copies and pastes. But there's some real, like, his, me and Bobby McGee's one we do, and I wish I could remember. I just don't even pay attention to the words anymore.
Yeah.
Because, like,
Bobby saying.
well, I wish I could remember one of them. It's really, the Bobby thumbed a diesel down. I wish I could remember what he has there, because it's like, it's really funny.
I say that's the actual lyric, right?
Yeah, Bobby thumbed a diesel down is the lyric, but that's not what he has written.
Right.
It's also funny because sometimes in the charts my name is spelled wrong, and he knows how to spell my name. He writes checks for me all the time. It's funny. He is a character. I love Denny. It was pretty funny though the other day when we were rehearsing. He was like, "Oh, Lindsay, you have some good ideas." I'm like, "Yeah, when you listen to me." No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
No, I do love Denny. We have we have banter. I'll just say that.
I don't know what that.
Okay.
That works.
That's how you get it in there. Oh, piss pots. Okay. You didn't want to. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's not fine. Everything's fine. Whew. Whew. Okay. Got excited for a second, y'all.
Jeez, just calm
I
down.
had to take a moment.
She got a little. Woo!
And then I thought I was going to go out the right outlet after all that. I was going to laugh my butt off.
Yeah.
Oh, that's stupid. It's okay. Didn't punish you this time. It's going to punish you that time.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was it. But whatever.
Darn it.
Still high score 2.
Yeah. Okay, I'm getting there. Did you give me another point?
No, yeah.
Look at all those beautiful points.
Ugh.
We just had to change the challenge.
Yeah, sure.
Score challenges are never your forte.
There is not many challenges that
Except for Magic. Kevin can consistently put up a better score than me on Magic.
It's about the only
sure.
game in this house I can.
Yeah.
No, that is the only game in this house I can. I'm a round tripping them. Like, by far and away. Every once in a while I get you on Maverick.
Well, this game is one that sometimes you'll get me on.
Yeah, sometimes, but not very
But now
often.
that I'm warmed up, I
Yeah,
am doing
it's
slightly
over.
better.
Alright.
Oh, let me put in my name!
Is it going to ask?
Yes,
Sure.
it's going to ask. See?
Enter initial.
Not initials, just initials.
You only get to enter one initial.
Oh, I have to do it down here. It's got one of those.
Do you need to do something before you can build up the collect treasure value? Seems like it's... Yeah. The points are certainly in all the treasures. Yeah, there's just certain shots that basically... you probably missed it at the beginning. We kind of ran down, but you basically want to do the upper loop. The upper loop, if you hit the volcano rollover, that gives you 100,000 in...
I finally broke out of the 4 millions.
Nice.
What?
Yeah, so... Here, I'll point it out. If you roll over this bridge... There's a switch back here.
It's called the mountain ramp.
Yeah, that gives
and that's the skeleton switch.
Yeah, that gives you 100,000. You come down and you kick it back up. Stop it.
That's the cat moving the camera.
Stop
y'all.
it. And then you hit it back up there, and then that gives you 100,000. You come back up, 100, 100, and then it opens the treasure gate.
Yeah, so I mean, if you want to get it up, build it up big time, you're going to eventually have to stop that loop. But
Yeah.
I wonder... Because what you can do to build your treasure, and I did it a few times in that game, is if you keep hitting that Am I pointing at the right thing? Yeah. It says build treasure on the, because then that feeds it to the upper right flipper and it goes over that rollover. So you can do that little loop over and over and over again and it doesn't cause the gate to open.
Right.
I find that a difficult and more dangerous shot to go for the way our game is set up. So I tend to, I find the big loop very satisfying. So that's why I go for it.
Right. But yeah, so, and then to other, so you can.
So that raised it to 200.
Yeah, you start at
300. 400.
So yeah, you start at 100 every time. It gives you a base of 100,000. So if all you did was never hit any other switch and just collected treasures, you get 100,000 for it every time. That ramp up there she just hit into that scoop gave her 50. So it's like there's just a ton of shots around that all kind of give you points.
And if you ever
bonus,
don't remember, the game is really good about telling you.
Yeah, it labels just about everything
very well.
So it's kind of hard to read because they're typically lit, and so you can't tell what they're saying. But yeah,
did not expect that to roll like
there are many points to be had in this machine. So
mostly from building your treasure and collecting.
Right. But like Lindsay said, the extra ball play is, the bonus rollover strategy is a pretty solid one, especially if it's playing super tough.
Because other people are probably going to score you've seen our bad games. They're, if you can get even your bonus held once at 100, you probably will take the game.
Yeah.
If people are doing super badly.
Yeah, so.
Special isn't worth any points, at least not the way we have it set, or did it give you points?
No, I don't know. I don't think it is.
I think we've watched it before. Correct me, Internet, if you...
I think it gives you points for hitting in that scoop, but that's about it. It's worth 25k. Yeah, so you get 25k for getting it in there, but that's about it. So.
Let's go for the ramp.
And again, it's labeled 25k. That's why I like this game. It kind of tells you. It's like, hey, hit this, it scores this. But we've actually really noticed that about JJP Pirates. There's a lot there. Trust me, I'm not trying to equate these, but as far as...
I did it again. I did it. That's the thing I didn't want to do.
As far as labeling goes, just about everything on Pirates is labeled.
Yeah, it's really nice. Do I need to move? No, it looks pretty good, right?
Yeah,
I think we need to move it back. We've been moving it.
Yeah.
How's that?
That's fine.
There.
Yeah, JJP Pirates, man, their playfield is just oh, how do I do this? Oh, it's right there.
Oh, it gave me points.
Somewhere.
So it shouldn't have given me points. That's why I let it drain and didn't try to save it. But I wasn't paying attention. So pay attention, everybody.
Yeah.
Because it's not supposed to do what it just did. Whatever, it's fine. I'm not mad. Ooh, but I pet the kitty. You can't see because she's off camera.
Yeah.
But I pet her anyway.
But she needs the loving right now. She's just so...
So yeah, see, Kevin's at his base value of 100,000.
Yeah, and I just fiddle farted around and drained. So, I'm doing great.
Which, if you get the gate open and your treasure value is not where you like it, I recommend trying to get that,
yeah.
What did they call it? The right cave? I think the manual calls it the right cave shot.
I think it's the volcano. I know what the volcano shot is actually the shot over to the right, but the volcano loop, let's call it that. But yeah, I don't know.
There we go. Go for the ramp. Go for the post.
All right. Now, ladies.
Yeah. I don't have to break this thing down for nothing.
Yeah, I would love if somebody made new plastics for this. Not that we don't need them, but they would be nice.
Oh, it almost worked. It almost killed me. That was stupid flip. It's okay. Oh, I thought that was going to be it. Okay. Shats. Ah.
Yeah, you can
screw myself over.
You build treasure by those, you see she has one light out on the right. There's stand-ups. Yeah, she swept the three on the left. That gave her 30k. So again, though, those are not really what you want to be going for.
960, that's not bad.
That's good. It's all about treasure. You see right there, she just almost doubled her score.
You get a free multi-ball.
And she got another point. I'm just not gonna mark them down. So I think it's our last game. But we gotta feed the cats and feed ourselves.
Yeah, we do. Shats. Maybe I should start shatsing.
Yeah. Something to think about.
Because I've done it like 3 times inadvertently, so I can probably do it on purpose, right?
Yeah. Ooh, there it is. 50K. So yeah, if you get those like, incidental hits on those, fine, whatever. But I would not go going for the drop or the stand-ups on the right or left.
Because you don't really have a lot of room on this lower playfield.
No.
So
It's pretty tight.
death awaits you.
Yeah.
Oh, that felt good. Game said no. Shot's not good, Lindsay. We're going for the ramp. Oh, I'm normally not late on the ramp.
Sorry, just.
So see, look, my treasure's now 150 because all I've done is gotten that.
Right hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I'm about to get again.
There it is. So now it's 200. 230. But yeah, you see, I mean, how many things she had to hit to get it up, what, 80,000? Right there? I mean, like, that's nothing.
Jump. Oh, it almost came back.
300 again, though. Or 3 million.
Whoa. But see, look, bonus held. That's why I really like the bonus hold strategy, if it works, because sometimes, as you've seen when we play, it particularly seems to be something with the extra ball that I think we're hypothesizing that our game will not give you your bonus hold. But, like, I mean, already my bonus is higher than Kevin's score, so it's like, it's really worth, because just about every target on the game somehow builds your bonus. Maybe not by much, but... Let's go pop back up.
I almost got it to pop over.
Oh. Yeah, I
there-
got points, so I gotta be careful.
Yeah. Yeah, there is no death saving on this game either. Not that you should ever do that, but this one, it just does not work, so...
Nope.
Alright. Still a good game. It's 3 points.
But see, look, my bonus!
There.
If I could have gotten it held again, then I would have gotten that 230. Oh, I did get it held
Yeah,
again.
you did.
Oh, I missed that.
Bam.
Not mad at that.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, it's back! Oh, you want to let it go, though. And I do recommend if you, this is definitely one, be aware, and if you haven't validated your playfield, replunge. That's cool if that skeleton hand on ours is an inadvertent mod.
Yeah. I kind of thought it was, but because it's just like a rubber hand. It's like, well, whatever.
I say inadvertent because we didn't put it there. Obviously, someone purposefully put it there.
Yeah, we're not really into modding per se. It's not our style. Nothing against those who do. It's just
Yeah. We'd just rather save our money and buy another pinball machine.
we just put the money we put into mods into the next pinball
Right.
machine.
Pom. You got this. Oh yeah. See, that time that other little post helped you.
Yeah.
Normally it's like the devil, but it's kind today. All the dinosaur noises. Nice.
I knew it. Whatever. It wasn't awful. It just wasn't very good. Alright, but I think that is going to do it for us today.
Because it's food time.
It is food time. It's food time for everyone in this house. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for the follows.
And thank you for the first Name that pinball tune.
So
we're actually gonna do that probably every week on our Wednesday stream.
Wednesday at 5 o'clock.
It's gonna be something different.
Tune in then.
Yeah. Well, you can tune in at 4 if you want.
I know. All right. Anyway.
But tune. Oh, you made a pun.
Yep. Yep. Anywho,
I got there.
Thank you so much. Thank you again for tuning in. Thank you for
and if you
following.
couldn't hear the music, for this game I've incorporated the theme of this game into our theme. So stick around, listen to the outro.
Yeah.
It does use 2 of the themes on this game.
So yeah, if you want to hear more music by her, just stick around. It's a one little
soon to be a YouTube album for Al Anonymous.
Yeah, 1 minute clip. Nothing too long. So if you want to hear
thank you, everybody.
please stick around.
Play more pinball.